I ain't gonna get no gifts. I ain't gonna get my sucked on or nothing. What did I do to deserve this life? A life where my not getting sucked on is crazy.
All these diamonds on my body and they crystal clear. I make magic with these hundreds, watch them disappear. Big ol' raindrops up in my ear. If you gon' name drop, let's get it clear. Jessie Woo, VVS. I just turn the water on. Big ol' flex, shit you never saw before. These niggas chasing me like waterfalls.
I urge you to seek the Holy Spirit and God the Holy Spirit into your life.
It's been a rough week. Last week was a rough week. Forgive me. I'm gonna get myself together. I look good today. Like, I look good today. Like, me last Tuesday was not it. Oh my God. I don't know if you guys can tell like which side is more swollen. I definitely have one side that's more swollen. It's, this side. I had more teeth taken out on this side. This side had 4 teeth taken out. This side had 3. Atlanta dentistry is just really not real. Like, I've had so much work done on my lips, not my lips. I've had so much work done on my teeth, and to see like me end up having to do all this, it's just so ridiculous to me. But whatever, to God be the glory. I have to wait 3 months, at least 3 months to get implants, and I'm really kind of upset about that. Like, but it's like, what can you do? You know what I mean? Like, I had already researched how long it was gonna take for me to get implants, and the internet definitely told me 3 to 4 months. And then when I asked my dentist, he was like, yeah. He was like, yeah. And well, my oral surgeon, and what I did like about him, out of everyone that I've been to in Atlanta for whatever medical issues, he's been the only person who has checked up on me like post-op. Like, I had surgery on my cervix, and that lady, she was a Black woman. She didn't even call me. Like, she didn't even call me to check up on me. Which is why I told myself, yeah, I don't know about Black doctors no more. Like, I had such a terrible experience with her. And I know you shouldn't generalize, but I don't know, bro. Like, here in Atlanta, like the black female doctors here, they're just so empty inside. I just really don't get it. Like, there's no way I'm in your office crying about, you know, you having to go into my cervix and you don't even like call me to check up on me. It's crazy. But anyway, my oral surgeon, Dr. Chesel, he was really, really nice. Like, he texted me the next day and he was like, you know, how's the pain? How's it? And he called me. He called me while he was in the airport, flying somewhere, just to check up on me. And, you know, for the first couple of days, I couldn't even really swallow. I've lost like 5 pounds this week. I lost 5 pounds, child. I mean, I was never really swallowing before this, but now I definitely ain't swallowing. But yeah, so anyway, y'all, it's just been a crazy, crazy week for me. And, wow, like and I wear this, especially in the beginning of the day, just to help with my swelling, and it really helps with just whatever uncomfortable pain. Like, sometimes I get these like annoying stinking pains, so my doctor I woke up out of surgery with this on my face, and it's to help the swelling. It's like an ice mask. It helps the swelling, but I have a lot of healing to do, especially on this side of my mouth. Like, I have a whole bunch of stitches, and so yeah, y'all. Doing fine. Your sister's doing fine. Your sister's doing fine. Sister's surviving, child. Your sister's surviving. Your sister is surviving. Well, I look good though. The body is bodying though. post-surgery, post-mouth op. Anyway, it is Sunday, 10 o'clock. I'm about to log into my TD Jakes. I'm actually gonna go get my headshots taken today because I really need new headshots, and I wanna take headshots while I still have these braids in my head. I really want like natural, natural looking headshots for acting. So yeah, I'm gonna go get headshots taken. And so yeah, I gotta figure out three looks. So I'm gonna figure that out. And yeah, I am just so happy that I have all my side teeth. Like, I mean, you can't even tell I had teeth pulled because they're all back teeth. But I was worried. I was like, okay, how back in the back? How's that gonna look when I smile? Like, am I gonna look like I'm missing side teeth? Like, y'all know how I feel about niggas with no side teeth. Y'all know how I feel about side teeth being like, missing side teeth being an epidemic in our community. So I just was very, very worried about not having side teeth, like for real. So I'm so happy. I'm so happy that I have all my side teeth. My house is a mess. My bathroom is a mess. My room is a mess. Oh. Maybe I'll get my life together this week. I think I'm gonna hire a cleaning company. I usually do all my cleaning, but no, I need somebody to come in here and yeah, it's yeah, it's giving. Yeah, somebody come in here and do it.
All of you that's been worried and anxious and upset and wondering about 2024 and this and that, relax. Never be defeated. One more time, everybody. And we shall never be defeated. Never be defeated. Now clap your hands right there. I shall be.
Let me call you back. Ma pe kompasyon.
Ah, kwa jodi man sa?
Bon, si me chou la fè di sa, nou dizite gwe
Ah. Ok, relem.
Ok, bye.
Ok, bye. Lida. L'autre jour, yo rache 7 gren dan nan jol, mwen kounya se nan papaz nan miye la. Bon mwen sa m ka manje. I was looking to see if Atlanta has a Boston market. Why does Atlanta does not have Boston market? Why you people don't like market de Boston? Sa nou gen nou ba reme Boston market kon sa. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you?
Good, how are you, sir?
Good.
Okay, can I have one large mashed potato with gravy, please.
One large mashed potato, yeah.
And can I have one large macaroni and cheese? Is it possible to load the mashed potato? Hello?
Okay, do you want large mac and cheese and large mashed potato, yeah?
Yes, but I'm saying, is it possible to load the mashed potato?
Yeah.
What can I load the mashed potato with? Hello?
Ouais, I ask you one minute.
Hein? Ça blondie? Hello?
Yeah.
Is it possible to load the mashed potato, like loaded mashed potato?
Yeah.
So what can I load the mashed potato with? What can I load it with?
Gravy.
It's coming with gravy, I know that, but is there something else I can put with other than gravy with it? Hello? You know what? Can I just get a biscuit?
Wait, give me 1 second. I ask you one minute.
Ça blondie là? I'm just coming. I don't want that. I'm sorry. You know, my English. Okay. Can I just have a biscuit? Just give me mashed potato with gravy, and give me the macaroni with cheese, and one biscuit with a honey, please.
Okay, Nabia?
That's it.
13.25.
Oh, how much?
13.25.
13.25. Oh, someone put l'argent ça. That's $13. Okay, 13. Okay, merci, thank you. Oh, ça marche là pour tout comme ça, mes amis. Oh, $13 même, mes amis. Oh, mes amis, paye mon plancher, papa. Hey. Let me see how I'm going to pay parce que $13, oui, beaucoup j'aime saisir quoi. $13, oui. Hey. Allô. $13, beaucoup j'aime saisir comme ça. I don't think you understand. I was saying, you don't load the mashed potato with other stuff than gravy?
No.
Oh, it's just the gravy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You know, at Wendy's, they have the loaded, sometimes you can put bacon.
Yeah, no.
Oh, not Popeyes? Oh, okay. Thank you.
You want to have that?
Okay, thank you, sweetie.
You're right.
Thank you. Motherfucker. Ça veut dire pour $13, je suis payé là. Je vais mettre un petit bacon sur mashed potato. Pour gros $13, ça me suis dépensé là. Je vais mettre un petit bacon sur mashed potato. You have to be kidding me. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Oh, pour gros $13, je suis dépensé là dans Popeyes, là, dans Mouda Popeyes. You vais mettre un petit bacon, you know, a little, you know. Wendy's would never. I de causer. That's why I don't like to leave the house, man. C'est pour ça, you know, I stay home. Mette la caille moi parce que la caille moi, I can load my if I want the mashed potato loaded, I can load the mashed potato. Bon, on allait. Putain merde des centimes là. Ginger, oh.
Guys, honestly. Need to fully experience the difference between not being dead, working on something that I feel very passionate about.
Whoa. It's the only time I can get off work.
No problem.
I'll see you in a few days, okay? Okay.
Did you see the revised copy on this was in Australia?
Yeah, did we get a confirmation on the death toll?
Government says 21.
3, 2, 1.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Gail.
What are all these? Should have buried.
Wait, don't tell me. I put their kids through college.
Well, fuck yes, that's a good story. That's big space is safe and appealing show of the so-called democracy. I didn't.
But here's your problem. You're over-leveraged. No more loaves and...
Marks will reach the edge of space on Wednesday.
Okay, that's a perfect segue.
That's a horrible segue.
So we're gonna roll with it. It's because I've been training on this all week, and I didn't know.
That's good.
Orbit into space.
Oh no.
Can't possibly. Lizzie, Mom, just checking in about Texas again. I can still get you a ticket. I know you're very busy. Hello, Carol.
Okay, you push a button.
My own Obit package. Your whole life. The love, Corey.
A snow leopard to have your... I'm coming.
All right, I'm so
Grateful for all of your bodily fluids, but...
okay. Let me then just speak, Corey.
You will be taken care of.
Whole fucking Marks?
I mean, look, he's not exactly known for sharing his toys, you know?
What the fuck was Corey thinking?
That's
time, you know? 20 years. And why do I have to set something on fire to get someone to listen to me?
Because Corey's a fucking pyromaniac. Fuck him.
Oh, seriously. Okay. Oh.
Wait, what?
Earl, what is it?
Bradley Jackson is on her way to JFK. Told her team she won't be back for tomorrow evening's broadcast. She's going to Texas.
Of course she is.
Alex? It's Mia. Oh.
Big blue Lone Star sky, and I can only imagine how incredibly excited Bradley must be.
Oh, I know she is insanely excited.
I'm here in Del Rio, Texas, a small city on the U.S.-Mexico.
You just got yourself a whole new set of viewers south of the Mason-Dixon line.
Well, thanks for the ride. I'm gonna try not to throw up.
Allison, boy wonder. Looks like you can't deliver after all.
Rotation enabled.
Stage 1 tanks pressing for flight.
Take care, 5.
2, 1.
I have a security situation. What does that mean? I don't know. I've been trying to get a hold of building management.
You remember when they sent that pipeline by EA right after the election? What, what's going on?
I don't know, but Mia wants us all out of there, so that's what we are doing.
Okay, well, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna try and figure out what's going on, but...
And call Laura Peterson.
Oh, Alex is gonna be pissed, man. She hates it when she can't get in touch with me.
Is it right there? Well, that's what they're saying. So
Is it just a building or is there an email? Did he say what it was about?
No, he did.
Alright, hey, is he in there?
It's not even too much for work.
We really need to know, did you record?
If they're 50 million within 48 hours.
Everyone give me your phone right now.
I know you did, Bradley. Bradley, come on.
Forget it.
I did.
Strong and refusing to negotiate. There was a post.
I sure hope everyone here stabbed in the stomach is dead with back, so thanks.
What's up, y'all? It's your sister. Happy Monday. It's gonna be my first day back to work after having my surgery. And so right now I'm about to take my antibiotics and my pain meds. My mouth is just really sore now. tomorrow will make a week since I had 7 teeth pulled out. My mouth is just like, during this sore thing, it's just really sore. And here I am about to go use my mouth for work. At least I ain't sucking dick. Oh, what's up, guys? It is Tuesday, 1:30. I'm finally about to have my first meal of the day. I did go to work today. I didn't capture me getting ready for work, but I did go to work today. Went to Dish Nation. That went well. Is it me or my makeup is giving like Bratz doll? I don't know. Maybe I went too much with the eyeshadow. I don't know. But anyway, about to take my medicine. Gonna warm myself up some Panera soup because honestly, I really still can't eat solid foods comfortably. So gonna eat that. Honestly, my day really didn't start well. I had a conversation last night before I went to sleep with a management group. This management group came to me expressing their interest to work with me, and only for them to come back like months later and say, oh, well, you know, we just feel like you need to add more credits to your name. You know, maybe we just need to see you doing more things. And I'm just like, it's just always confusing to me when I get told that, because I see people getting management and getting agents, and they haven't been around as long as I have. They don't have the credits that I have. Like, my credits are pretty well, pretty good, and solid. And so I get confused about some stuff. And you know, I had sent the management group a script that I wrote, and the feedback for the script was, well, you know, your writing is not where it needs to be. And I'm like, you know, mind you, this is the first script I've ever written. I told them this, you know, so I'm thinking like, okay, so like, what is your solution? You asked me like, are you writing anything? Yes, I send that to you. Have you done stand-up? Yes, I send that footage to you. And what is the solution? Like, okay, so your writing is not where it needs to be. Okay, so you as a management group, I would think, okay, Jess, your writing is not where it needs to be, so we're gonna pair you up with a writer. You know, like, we're gonna pair you up with a writer that's gonna help you, you know, get the writing where it needs to be. We read the script. This is what we felt about the script. You know, like, there wasn't even any feedback on the actual story of the script. It just was, your writing's not where it needs to be. And your social media gives reality star. And I'm just like, I'm looking through my social media. I'm like, I mean, I don't see reality television when I look at my social media. I see someone who's done a lot of different things, but I haven't done reality television in 6 years. Like, it was 2018 when I filmed a reality show. 2018 is 2024. So how does my social media give reality star? I just feel a little defeated. Just coming into this year, there's just a lot of things I want to do, and to be honest, it's like I wanted to have someone just take the load off, but it's really hard to find managers or agencies that really want to do the work. Like, right now I'm really happy with my agency that I have. I'm with the RELEM group, and they're really good at connecting me with brands and, you know, brand partnerships. And, you know, they've been the only entity that has ever really sat down with me and said, hey, what do you want to do? Give us a list of all the brands that you want to work with. what do you want to do with these brands? What do you see yourself doing? And I've never had that before. They're the only people to do that. And so I'm really thankful for them. Trying to find, you know, a place for acting and you know, television and film, that has proved to be very, very a hard task. And I'm just like, you know, do I want to keep trying to act? Do I want to keep trying to do this? Especially given all the real tea, which is, you know, it looks good, but the check don't be checking, you know, and it's a whole lot of velvet rope going on in order to be a successful blacktress, a successful, you know, black actress. And, you know, or do I just want to I have my pilot that I wrote. Do I just want to film it? Do I just want to get my Tyler Perry on and just do my own thing and fund myself and find funding and find grants and really just figure this out on my own? I've always done things on my own anyway. It just gets tiresome. Like, I'm actually tired. Like, I feel like my spirit is tired. It's just not a good feeling. That feeling of just being tired of this, you know? I don't know. Anyway, y'all, look at my suit. Child, this is all I can eat for now. And I'm gonna take my pain meds and my, the antibiotics. Sit down and eat this. Answer a couple emails, and I think I'm gonna go work out today. I'm gonna go to Orange Theory. I haven't worked out since before I had my operation, and I just want to move around, just move my body around, and maybe that'll help me feel better. But I don't know, I just feel a little defeated, a little lost. Like, really, like, what do I want to do with my life this year? I feel a little, I need to find my way. I need to find myself and make this year the best year of my life. Like, be my own superhero. Anybody else feeling like that? Let me know. Right, y'all. Let's go to the gym. Don't let Monique see this, but I do have my bonnet on, child. Okay? Bonnet gotta be on. We need to go down to the gym, child. Oof. Whew. Lord have mercy. Ooh, child, you see the foundation. That's how you know I was working. Look at the crease. Look at the crease. Look at the crevices. That's how you could tell I was out there working out, child. Ooh. Lord have mercy. It feels good. It feels good to have gone to the gym. I haven't done that since before my surge. So, it feels good.
became his safe haven. So the thought of it being over?
Bye, Wayne. Bye, Wayne. I release you, you piece of shit. Watch your mouth, be quiet in there and rinse it out with soap.
What do you want,
You see? I still got it, y'all. He all blushing and shit. I knew I just needed to tap back into my feminine superpowers.
I'm gonna step out for a minute, and why don't you go ahead and get undressed to your level of comfort. Lay down under the sheets, face down. I'll be back in a moment, okay?
To my comfort level, man, I am about to be butt boogie naked up under here. It's like he be having me under a spell.
Hey, what you say about me too?
Nigga, stop lying.
Now you gotta figure out how to get that back.
Get it back?
Yeah, your power.
How am I supposed to do that?
What I was gonna say is, didn't you say that you might be pregnant? If he starts getting quiet, stuttering and shit, saying, I'm not ready, he was playing.
Jazz, consider the source. The Earl that comes in here every weekend just to see who's in love with your girl.
Can we please take these shots? Thanks. We're on my table and it's your birthday, and they wanted me to give you this.
What? Actually, oh my gosh, this is so nice. I cannot. I can't.
No, it's okay. I already took some off the top, so.
Girl, this bitch off the chain.
Because it's my table.
Oh, okay, well, thank you very much. I appreciate it, girl.
Happy birthday, Jazzy.
Nigga, bye. My birthday was yesterday.
Look, can I explain?
Can you explain? You always got some whack-ass explanation. So you think a cupcake and some flowers that are gonna die in a couple days is supposed to make up for you missing my birthday?
It's not just any cupcake. It's red velvet.
Oh, he is good. From Karen's Cupcakes?
Yeah, your favorite. Happy birthday, babe. Come on, let's talk. I really am sorry, Jazz.
Don't lie.
Well,
If you're not gonna keep it 100 with me, then I really can't do this with you. I know you were with her.
Jazzy, wait. I'm sorry.
Don't fucking touch me.
I just needed to handle something real quick so I can spend the rest of the night with you.
The rest of the night with me, Wayne? This random nigga right here has a better chance of spending the rest of the night with me.
I'm down. Nigga, get the fuck on. Bring my letter.
Close my fucking door!
Of course not. Your schedule's pretty predictable. You gotta work on that.
You heard me?
What? I thought you was on a pill.
So that gives you the right to shoot the club up? I never told you that.
You sure it's mine?
The fuck?
I mean, I ain't trying to disrespect you.
Well, that's exactly what you're doing, Wayne. You're disrespecting me.
Look, I'm sorry. I'm just asking. I mean, you do me a lot of motherfuckers in the club.
So that means I'm fucking him too? No, nigga. It's yours. You're the only person I've been with.
No comment.
Oh, come on. Wesley needs a little brother or sister.
I'll think about it.
Are you all right?
I'm gonna need some time. I don't know how to feel right now.
I gotta give you time. Because you don't know how you feel. Nigga, bye. My birthday was yesterday.
You just gonna walk away from me like that?
What do you want?
Wayne, I'm pregnant. Don't really do it for him like that. Okay, like, the other night, he was so emotional.
Just proposed to another woman, and you think that he's about to have a baby with her.
We're having another baby. What? Talk to me.
I just wanna be the best I can be.
Baby, look at me. You are an amazing father and provider to me and Wesley. Okay?
Thank you, baby.
Yeah. Pregnant in the first place. So.
And Wayne sprung as hell.
Celebrate.
It is Wednesday, 10:02 a.m. Filming starts at 10:30. Here I am, still at the house. Last night, I was in so much pain in my mouth. I hit up my doctor, like, yo, I need stronger narcotics. Like, I need something because, like, it's just, the pills it's not doing what it's supposed to do. The ibuprofen ain't doing what I need something stronger. So he wants me to come in today. So I'm gonna go in after work. Mind you, I'm not supposed to be going to work. I'm still supposed to be taking this week off, but okay. But I'm gonna go after work. But I did take my hydrocodone before I went to sleep last night, and it did help a lot. And then it wore off. Like by the time like this morning, waking up, I could feel it wearing off. So I just took it right before I have to go to work, which is really not. I don't think that's a good idea, especially because I really haven't eaten. I need something. So, Lord, praying your mercy on me, Lord God. Mercy on me as I drive. Lord Jesus, get me to and from safe and sound, Lord. All right, let's go to work. It is such a rainy day. It's a cold, rainy day. The weather feels like how I feel deep inside. I'm a little sad inside. I think some of it has to do with just me being in pain. And some of it just has to do with just me. I think I'm just trying to figure out like where I'm going. And then I think sometimes I think about like I'll see what other people are doing and I'm like, dang, I'm not doing enough, you know? I think it's so easy sometimes to like think about all the stuff that you don't have and to get caught up in all the stuff that you don't have, and you really forget how much God has done for you, how much God has blessed you. Like I look at, you know, just last week I was able to go have my surgery and pay out of pocket for it. It was $5,600. You know, there was a time in my life where it would take me months to see that type of money, you know what I mean? And that is a testimony to how far I've come, like how much God has really provided for me. But then it's always like this thing inside. It's like, oh, I could be doing more. I could be making more. I could, like, why am I not doing this? Why am I not doing that? And sometimes what people say to you will make you feel like you're not doing enough either. Like, you know, I had someone say to me, oh, well, you know, if you want to just keep doing the hosting thing. And I'm like, the hosting thing? I'm a co-host on a nationally syndicated talk show. Like, it's not a hosting thing. That's my job. Like, it's my career. But sometimes people will really minimize what you do, and then it'll seep into you too, and you'll forget what you do. You'll forget like how amazing you are and what you've accomplished. And I think I'm at a place right now in life where I really just need to remember what God has done for me. I need to remember, because He can do way more, you know? It's just hard sometimes. Sometimes it's just hard when you're just in the thick of things. It's hard to remember, but you gotta remember. You have to remember how God has been good to you. God has provided and watched over me and protected me. My mouth is on fire, but we're gonna go to work and we're gonna make it happen. Oh my Lord, I am so late. It was so much traffic today. My outfit's cute. You can see it. I gotta put on lip gloss when I get inside. Lord. I'm so late.
The Buffalo Bills, and when she was walking out, one of the ticket takers giving away all types of stuff. You know, they do Judy Claus and all that Christmas stuff where they give away stuff. And anybody up here giving away money and taking photos, if you're not giving money, what are you giving the fans? And then Gary will tease us out, and you'll get a little emotional with this one.
Don't you got a real camera?
Okay.
You shoot this shit with a real camera?
Jessie, could you
Yeah, I'm trying to vlog. I'm trying to vlog.
That's so dope. And Jessie, you're gonna do the whatchamacallit. You're gonna do we already went over it, but you're gonna do Tristan Thompson's story about him being suspended for 25 games because he tested positive for steroids.
Oh!
So in his 25 in his 25 games unpaid. And he has a $3 million contract and there's 41 games in the season. Yeah.
Child.
I know. So that's it.
You ready?
Tanner probably had like something that the makeup artist might have used.
What's wrong with Tanner?
Just a little bit more.
Huh?
What? Wait, who are these people? Hey, y'all.
That's Joaquin's family.
Hi.
Who are these people?
Oh, hi, Joaquin's family. ¿Cómo estás? Bien, okay. Mucho bien.
I would get up and get my own stuff from my
Period.
I love mine. That's why I'm here. Hands down. Thank you.
Y'all really be having families. That's what y'all.
What kind of statement is that?
Yeah. What?
Can I get your mic?
Yeah. Y'all really be having families, you know.
Can I get that? People that care about you? The
Yeah.
plastic bag.
You guys have people that care about you and stuff.
No, don't do that.
That one.
Who are your family in Nigeria?
No, they're in Miami. Most of them are in Miami and then Canada and New York.
They can come.
Yeah, I gotta make them come. Why did you think they was in Nigeria?
Because you're from there, right?
No, I'm Haitian, bruh.
Haitian and Canadian.
From Ghana, right?
No. What's
You from Haiti?
Yes.
Canadian. Haiti.
Will have an impact on our team. We stand beside Tristan and offer our support throughout the suspension period.
Child, how you feel about that? People still taking steroids?
Oh gosh, yeah. More than ever before. Yes. Yes.
So that enhances your performance on the court, huh? Or
So as people's testosterone drops, like, you know, there's so many different new things that people are trying to, like, you know, rebuild some of that drive and that muscle.
Tristan Thompson's testosterone dropping?
All that. The male body.
All that testosterone.
No, we gotta get a quick biology check. All male bodies, testosterone peaks in like your late teens, early 20s.
Are you a doctor to prove that?
No, but I studied testosterone. And yeah, your body's the same as mine. And it just nosedives in your 30s and 40s. And so if you're gonna play at an elite level, a lot of people do this.
But if he takes his hands to drugs, that's to satisfy his woman sexually, evidently.
Really? The blue pill? That's what he be doing?
It works for multiple things. Like, yeah, it can increase your sex drive. It can increase that animal instinct that some people have. But there's certain ones you can't take and play professional sports. I do feel like there should be a league where everybody's doping and you're out there playing like gods. Give me the juice league. I want the juice league. I want to see how far, how fast, how high can we jump. Let's go.
But wait, what if this is a scheme?
No.
What if this is a scheme that Todd set
up?
Because like, what if he was taking, like you said, Gary, he was taking the blue pill to satisfy all his style.
Exactly.
And then that just, by chance, enhanced his performance on the court as well. And now
there's no excuse.
Okay.
We have 2 shows tomorrow. Alright, now I'm gonna go to the doctor.
Deep stuff?
Yeah, I wasn't doing good at all last night.
They gonna give you a pain meds?
I'm gonna go, yeah. Okay. Yeah, they were saying they could insert, but I was like, I need stronger narcotics.
Like, don't get doing something too strong the way you gotta fucking detox to get off of it. You know what I'm saying? You know, that painkiller addiction is real.
Yeah, but
depending on what your tolerance is for certain things, you know?
It just, oof.
You never know till you down bad.
Oh my God, it is raining cats and dogs in Atlanta. All right. Let's go see my doctor, Dr. Giselle. I was actually supposed to go back to the dentist on the 30th, which is next week. Well, it's my oral surgeon who's also a dentist. But anyway, but yeah, no, I need him to look at what the hell going on right now. So let's go ahead and go. Also, y'all, if y'all are watching this and y'all know any good like camera holding thingies for your car, please let me know. I've been trying stuff here and there and I just can't find a good one. And I have a Tessie, so like I don't know where I would put it. Like, so right now I'm like kind of putting my camera holder in this thingy. I have this camera holder that doesn't do nothing. I don't know. What is this? I don't even know what the hell this is. Oh, this was my adapter I used to use when I was living in my apartment building to charge my car. I don't need that anymore. I have a car charger at home. But I don't know. It's like, well, this might be okay the way it is, but anyway, y'all, let's go to Dr. Giselle, child. Today we had Egypt Sherrod and her husband Mike. They're on HGTV together. They're doing really, really well on there, and they were talking about how they got together, and they've been together like almost 20 years now. I'm just like, damn. Kudos to people who are really making it happen and getting in these relationships. I don't know how they're doing it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm not hopeful at all when it comes to just relationships. I don't know. I've lost all optimism. For a couple reasons. I think first things first, I think that just men are not as exciting to me as they used to be, like when I was younger. Like, I remember like college days when I first started dating, it was so exciting. Like, it was so exciting. My first real boyfriend, he was Dominican. His name was Carlos. He was so fine. Oh my God, Carlos was so damn fine. Like, oh my gosh, he was so fine. But like Carlos, he would go out of his way to plan. Like, he would plan dates. Like, he would. Where it's at, Lord God. But like, he would plan dates, right? And the dates were always like so bomb. He would plan these bomb ass dates, and you know, we would do like weekend getaways. Like, it just was a really nice relationship. The only thing that was wrong with Carlos, it was two things. Was number one, he wasn't smart. Like, he was street smart, but he wasn't smart, and he didn't really have much ambition to him. I knew being with him, it was gonna be, he was gonna want that Dominican wife that was at home cooking and taking care of him. His mom waited on him hand and foot, like comida, Carlos, comida, and she always made mango. He used to love mango. Oh my gosh, if you're Dominican, drop down in the comments and let me know, child. Mango is, them Dominicans love that shit right there. But yeah, he had no ambition, and things just kind of like two and a half years in, it just kind of just something was a little off about him. Like, he used to always smell good. He went from always smelling good to just like smelling musty all of a sudden. It just was like, that ain't my man. My man is always smelling good. Why is he musty all the time now? Then he started taking this night class where he was advancing his education, and like I would ask him certain questions and he couldn't tell me about what he was learning. So I was like, yeah, something wrong. So I just broke up with him. I just had a feeling something was off. And then like a couple months later, he moved in with another girl. So like my intuition was right. Like that's how I kind of move. I've never been the girl that goes through a man's phone. I don't go through your phone. I don't try to invade your privacy. Like I don't do that. I just will see things and I will put 2 and 2 together and make it 6, and I'm gone. I'm gone, baby. Like that's it. That's how I move. Like I will up and leave. And I've had men tell me like that's just very scary that I can just get up and leave. But it's like, yeah, I'm not the girl that's gonna be like, if you're looking for a toxic relationship, that's not me. We're not gonna be fighting to each other. We're not gonna be hitting each other. We're not gonna be screaming. Like I'm not doing that. Like the moment I feel something is off, I'm gone. But anyway, Carlos was exciting. Then I was with a Haitian guy named Sed, and Sed was exciting too. Like he was fun. Like the dates were fun. Like we would go do activities. Like it was always something new. It was always an adventure. Then I got with a Puerto Rican, and his name was Jason. And Jason was, I mean, he was like at least like 10 years older than me. And he was the personification of fun. Like any fun I had before Jason didn't even compare. Like y'all know how like if you've ever dated a Hispanic man, like just know like they are fun, they are romantic, but they are very passionate. Like very emotional beings, very passionate. What happened with me and Jason? Me and Jason, we weren't even together long. I think we were together for like 7 months, 6-7 months. But you ever been with somebody for like a couple months and it feels like y'all were together for years because of like what some of the things that happened within the relationship? So what happened with Jason was one day he just tells me that his ex is pregnant and that it's his baby. And I'm just like, what? What do you mean? And he's like, you know, I don't want to be with her. I want to be with you. You know, she I guess the timeline, they probably had sex right when me and him met each other. I was just like, child, I can't do it. I can't do it. But years later, he messaged me because I had blocked him on everything. He messaged me. He said to me, Jessica, I just want you to know, like, I see everything that you're doing. I'm really proud of you. You're doing everything you told me that you wanted to do. And he said to me, you know, I just want you to, I want to tell you that you changed my life, that you introduced me to God, that now I go to church now with my family and I have a relationship with God. And like he was just telling me all these things that he does now because of his relationship with me. And I was so sad reading that because I cannot say that about anybody that I've ever been with. I cannot say that I've ever been with anybody who added to my life, who changed my life, who for the better. I've never dated a man, or I've never been with a man, and he left me better than what he found me. Never. And when Jason said that to me, it hurt me so much because it's like, well, you know, I'm happy that I was able to, you know, change your life and add to your life, but I've never experienced that. I've never had a man come into my life and change it for the better and see what I'm doing and say, let me support that, let me add to that. How can I add to that? I always feel like it's like a take situation, and I just don't really stick around long. I just don't. And so anyway, they were talking about their relationships today, Egypt and Mike, and she was saying how, at the time she was on the radio and he was a DJ, and like, she didn't want to date anybody in the industry. On the side, she was doing real estate, and they met each other again because she needed a partner to, I think, develop some property that she had in New Jersey, and someone suggested him to her. Like, she was at the property and he shows up, and that's when both of them realized that they could, work with each other in that field. And now look at them, 20 years later, they have a show on HGTV together. And she was talking about how throughout the years, like, they've had ups and downs. There's been years when she made a lot of money and he didn't make any. There's been times when he made a lot and she didn't make any, but they've held each other down. And now, they're on this journey together, they're on TV together. And I'm just like, damn, like, that's great. That's so beautiful. That's so amazing. I don't have that. I wish I did. I don't have that. A lot of times, what I have found, just in my personal experience, is it's just hard to find a man who really wants to partner with me, or wants to add to what I'm doing. Sometimes they see, what I do, and they get intimidated by it. What they like about me initially is what they end up hating about me. Like, they like how funny I am until I'm not funny, until the joke's on them. They can make a joke, but if I make a joke, it's, they take it personal, or oh, you're around this person and that person. It's just like they get insecure. I don't know. It's just a lot of ego stroking that I just don't really have. And then too, I just require more than you just talking. Like, I require you to be a man of your word. If you say you're gonna do certain things, do it. The moment a guy tells me I'm gonna do the A, B, and C and D, and he doesn't do it, I'll be gone, because you're not a man of your word. So you're just gonna like pump me up with a bunch of stuff, a bunch of words and no actions. I can't function with that. I can't trust that. So I don't know. My family is panicking. I can feel them all panicking. Like, they're all like saying certain things to me. Like, so you don't have anybody? There's no one special? There's no, I'm like the last cousin who doesn't have anybody, who's never brought anybody to the family for Thanksgiving, and I've never brought anybody around my family for anything. And they're all like panicking, like, is she gay, or like what? Like, is she gay? Like, it's like, no, I'm not gay. I'm just like, I'm not meeting anybody. And if I do meet someone and I feel like, okay, it's like I feel like I gotta chase the person, and I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna go out of my way to go fly to this person and see this person. I can't. Like, I'm the woman. I'm the prize. Like, I am supposed to be feminine, right? I feel like in any situation where I feel like I'm getting up and I'm gonna go seek a man out, I just feel like that doesn't ring as feminine to me. It rings as I'm the nigga. I'm seeking you out, so I'm not about to do that. So IDK, I'm I don't even try to date anymore. It's just exhausting. While I was in Ghana for Dirty December, I met this one guy who, I mean, I've seen it. I knew who he was, but I didn't know him personally, but I follow his stuff online, and so we met each other, and it was cool meeting each other in person. He was really nice, and then one of the last days that we were there, we had to do this long ride to the Royal Senchi, which is a resort that was outside of Accra, and so we ended up like sitting next to each other on the bus ride, and like we just got super comfortable. Like I just remember sitting next to him, and like I don't know, like it was just like these like little butterflies in my cooch. And I remember like putting my leg on his leg, and like I just got mad comfortable with him. And I don't know, there just was like this like feeling. It's like, oh wait, oh, you know, it's like feeling. Anyway, so we get into the resort, and you know, everybody's like mingling and stuff, and then I kind of like saw him sharing a moment with another girl, and it was like, oh, like, you know, it's like, oh, okay. You know, when you like when you peep what's going on, it's like, oh, okay. Well, maybe I read it. Maybe I read things wrong, you know? But that's just another thing. It's like the moments where I do feel like I might see someone that I like, they're not available. Like, you know what I mean? Like the good ones are usually not available. So, I don't know. I would love for this year to be the year that I meet someone and I do settle down, but I know I don't really put in the work to meet people. But also I feel like nobody's really putting in the work for me. Like, so, okay, you know, I'm where I'm at, and I'm working, and I'm doing my thing, and, you know, I'm where I'm at. I don't know. Dating is just, it's not what it used to be. And then the other day I realized, like, I haven't been in a relationship in my 30s. Like, is that supposed to be something alarming? I don't know. But I haven't been in a relationship in my 30s. I've met men here and there, and, you know, I've had, you know, situations here and there. I dated one person almost 3 years ago who I truly thought, okay, like, this is it, but it wasn't. And then, like, I'm not even having sex. Like, it's like I haven't had sex in September. And it's like, that's not a crazy long time, but it's like, the last time I had sex, like, that man put it on me. Like, that man was putting it on me. And if and when I have sex again, if it's not that or better, I don't want it. And I feel like it was great because there were feelings there. Like, so there was something there. It was strong feelings. And this was a person that, again, I had been around for years, but I didn't really pay attention to him like that until he started building my closet. And then I slipped and fell on, you know, his dick. You know what I mean? Like, he went from reupholstering my furniture to reupholstering my pussy. You know what I'm talking about? Like, so, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. And it's like, I want to be a mother. I want to have children, but I'm just not meeting anybody. I don't know. Alright, let's go see the doctor.
For me, I go, it's like a little, can I give you a piece of paper, so they give you a book? No. That just blows my mind, though, yeah. Sounds good, sounds good. Thank you. I read them, that's the problem. Wish I didn't read.
Alright, so just had my x-rays. You guys want to see what my teeth look like? Look at that. It's pretty insane. Okay, so that went well. My surgeon said I'm doing really well. He said, listen, you're doing better than what you think you're doing, Jess. Like, you're doing very well. You're healing up actually faster than most people that have done a procedure like yours. You did a really big procedure, so you're doing well. He did give me another prescription for hydrocodone, but I had asked him for something stronger. He's like, no, girl, I ain't doing that. Like, first of all, that's out of my practice. I do not prescribe opioids and all that. He said, if you want to go talk to a pain specialist, you could do that, but I'm not giving you all that. He's like, listen, just you need to be maximizing your ibuprofen intake to 2,400 a day, and, you know, don't lean too much on the hydrocodone. So, you know, I'll just do that. Anyway, let's go home. It's 2:53. It's about to be 3 o'clock. I still haven't eaten anything. I'm not even really hungry, to be honest. But I would love some tomato soup. I do have some broccoli and cheese soup from Panera at home, but I want to get tomato soup from Panera. I'd love to have like the tomato soup in a bowl, but I don't feel like getting out the car to get it. Ugh. I don't know. We'll see. Honestly, I might just go home and I know I have some chicken noodle soup somewhere at the house, so I might just go home and do that. Oh Lord, why are you telling my camera to fill out of focus, child? Y'all, I feel like Gina, that one episode where they were supposed to go to her high school reunion, to Martin's high school reunion, and Gina had went to the dentist, and she had came back all fucked up. well. It's giving Gina from the dentist. Alright, y'all. I'm just gonna go home. You know what? I do have some lobster bisque soup at home. I never really tried it. I didn't try it, but you know, I'm gonna try it today, child. And see, I hope it's giving lobster. I hope it's giving lobster bisque. You know what I'm talking about? I hope it's giving bisque lobster. You know what I'm talking about? My doctor did put in some medicated patches into my gums. He said that should help out, so we'll see. That's why I have a gauge, because he wanted me to bite down on it. I'm gonna take my gauge out in like 10 minutes. But yeah, y'all. You know, let's go home, child. Let's go home, child. Alright, we're back home. I am making myself some juice. So pineapple, lemon juice, some spinach, just a little bit of spinach to make it green. I'm gonna put some apples. I'm gonna put some of these green apples. Some chopped ginger. Put a little bit of chopped ginger. I get these from Amazon. Organic chopped ginger. Put that in there.
Lincoln and Stephen Douglas debates.
This is one of the sites of the Underground Railroad.
It really is small town America.
I'm also gonna put a little bit of coconut water.
It was a block from where the children went to school, which is a Catholic school, has a church right there. Very nice area.
This is what it looks like.
You want a banana?
Before I put it in there. Close this up.
Stay married.
little bit too much lemon juice in this one, but tastes real good. Tastes really, really good.
Was able to find out that the officer that was injured at the news event.
Get it on Motion Array.
In just one click.
MotionArray.com.
Endless sound effects.
You try to interview people during Prohibition. They're still on file. The report states that the 40 caliber casings are not from a Glock, it's from another manufacturer. Tamara Green, the bottom line, was in the wrong place at the wrong time. That's all this comes down to.
Alvin eventually filed a civil action lawsuit against the city, claiming that they later protected an elected official by covering up the official's relationship with Tamara, and he won. Former Detroit Deputy Police Chief Gary Brown and 2 other officers filed a whistleblower lawsuit, which was settled for more than $8 million in 2007.
Court had to order her to testify, but Tamika Ruffin is an exotic dancer who says that she was paid $1,000 to dance at that infamous party. Substantiate his claim that Kilpatrick and his administration obstructed the murder investigation that followed the drive-by shooting death of exotic dancer Tamara Green. Less than credible witnesses they obstructed the Green murder investigation. Yatuma hopes, though, the ammunition is there and that the evidence will be presented to a jury at trial.
The day of the verdict, Kilpatrick's team rejoiced and told the media what they felt about the lawsuit.
The lawsuit has been thrown out. It's a story you saw first on 7.
There would be someone, whoever was responsible for what happened to my daughter, would be found guilty. But it didn't happen that way. I'm thinking that this is not fair. Whoever is responsible for this should be held accountable. Everything has been kept away from me. So I'm still in the dark as far as anything goes.
Grudge cards took place in New York City. An eyewitness stated Easy was a bit too cozy with Remy, and Papoose wasn't feeling that. The insider said Papoose allegedly swung at Easy, and Easy ended up laid out on the floor. Remy hopped on Twitter and wrote, "Y'all please stop with the Easy and Pat lies. Girl, you're the one lying next to Easy in the bed," allegedly. They didn't stop all the chatter, though. Geechee also confirmed the rumors of Papoose putting them paws on Easy. Remy stood in the background, motionless. Then in November 2023, Remy and Easy were spotted at a Philadelphia Eagles football game. Had been messing around for a while. Easy later stated the recording had been edited.
What I know is that through God, it's kind of like his hands. Just about the time that it looks like they're going to make it to this land flowing with milk and honey, the land of the Canaanites and Perizzites and Hittites and Jebusites and Cellulites and all these enemies that we have to fight. We have let the Israelites go and have lost their services. Is that everything that is not within you? I put it like this. When I preach to a crowd, I sometimes get carried by their energy. Check. And Pharaoh said, I changed my mind about letting them go. Because there's so may not know we've learned it. And it's later, and now we can read about it, can't see it. A lesson in letting go. And God told Moses from the beginning that freedom is not going to come easy. The things you were complaining about in February, you would be praising God for in April, depending on how big their house is. It's like, oh yeah, man, this is kind of cool. Or how grown their kids are. Really gotten so caught up in what I didn't like about my job. I wish they would let us you get used to the things that God gives you to the point that you can become used to the people that God gives you. What they wanted to do was get out of Egypt, get out of Egypt, get out of Egypt. But when they went through the Red Sea into the wilderness, they wanted the food that they had in Egypt. It took leaving Egypt to really appreciate it. Does that make sense? Because God is teaching me to appreciate some things. He's revealing things to me that I did not appreciate enough. Like things I just took for granted. Things I just thought would always be this way. And so one of the things that's happening in this season for all of us is God is not only teaching us to appreciate certain blessings, but he is resetting the baseline of what we consider a blessing. Let everything that hath breath. So that's the new baseline for being grateful. Are you still here? Praise him. Did he wake you up? Praise him. Did he sustain you? You might not like the taste of manna, but if you've got something to eat, praise him. You might not like who you're sitting next to on the couch, but praise him that you got somebody to sit next to.
Hallelujah. Yeah. Yeah. You can make it tight. It's hurting. It's hurting?
How long did it take? I said, how long did it take?
For me to come here?
No, for them to braid it.
Oh, this time I only had one braider this time, and she was 4 hours. That wasn't, but it still wasn't bad.
One braided 4 hours? That's not bad at all.
No. It was in Ghana.
Oh, Ghana? Oh, they don't play.
Yeah,
that's what I was asking. I thought you was talking about here. I'm like,
oh no, I would never. Here? No, the one time I got braids here, I was in that seat for
a whole day.
You paid rent.
Almost, yeah. It was like more than 10 hours, and it did not look nothing like this.
I can't do it.
That looks great.
Yeah, thank you. And this is old. This is.
I feel like
more than a
the
month
older
old.
braids get though, or dreads.
Even the hair they use
great.
there is different.
Yeah.
You probably paid $100 at that.
No, it was 50.
Oh.
But we just went to Cuba. I had to do Big Frida's makeup, and we went to Cuba. Everything was cheap.
Yeah. But the thing is, too, the economy. They don't. There's a big population that doesn't work. They don't have the jobs, so it's like everything is priced accordingly. Like in Ghana, there's a whole population that doesn't really work. There's not. The jobs are not jobbing.
Yeah.
You know, tourism is doing great, but you know who's getting those dollars? It's not really.
And I think also because we don't have a tax code.
Oh, in Ghana,
hard for the country to be the average person
to
don't pay
collect
tax unless you have a business.
Okay.
Or you're doing something. You know, that's when you pay taxes. So it makes it difficult for them to really then
collect.
Okay. It's a mess all going on.
Yeah, well, but I love it there. I want to buy a home. Yeah, I love it.
Every time I go, I come back feeling
Okay, track his hair to touch him up.
eerie.
Yeah.
And it takes me 2 weeks, and I'm back.
Right.
Like, I want to go back home.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it. I really like it there. I want to buy a home, and I want to.
And you going through the proper channels to make sure that you can do it.
Well, I haven't started yet, but I mean, I feel like the connections I have in Ghana are really good, though.
And
when I went for New Year's, I went with Bozoma. She's amazing. Like that, she's like, it was an amazing experience with her. Like, and then before I went with her, I went with Sorta Chale, which is the tourism group, and they were great. They've introduced me to a lot of people. You know who was out there too? AJ Johnson.
Oh yeah, she's been there a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She's like, I don't know if you would call her bi-coastal or bi-country. I don't know.
So she
has a home there. Yeah. Yeah.
Cause you see her there, she's having.
Yeah. Oh yeah. She's like, what do you want to do? Like Jess, like, what do you want to do? Do you want to do anything here? I'm like, dang.
I want to put something together with my friends to go back there. A lot of my friends keep asking me, they want to go on their bucket list.
Yeah, you should. Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm gonna put something together and bring a whole bunch of them with me.
Yeah. I think you should. It's a beautiful country. My favorite food there is a tilapia. It sounds so stupid, but
the kinky, or just the tilapia itself.
Whatever you guys call it. Cause it's not even like, it's not like the tilapia you get here. No. It's like the tilapia there got ass and titties.
The fat one.
Yeah, it's like it's big and thick, and then like you see where the tilapia.
I don't need to stop. You gotta wait till I leave.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, the tilapia is amazing there. Oh yeah. It's so amazing. And I like how you guys do kelewele. Kelewele. I like the
Did you
cook.
have suya again?
Did I have suya? Maybe the first trip I did. Maybe the first time I went. I had so many food. I felt like the jollof was tricky though. I like the jollof when I went in the mountains.
Okay.
Yeah, I felt like
the rice and peas.
Yeah, I had the rice and peas. Like I have to
early in the morning.
I have to put together my Dirty December vlog because it's really good. Bozoma had us eating really, really good.
That's all I remember. She's like, I just want to go back to eat.
Yeah, I love the tilapia. I love the snapper. I love all the seafood. I was like, yeah, I feel like Ghana has a really good seafood. And somebody on my thread was like, girl, that's a lie. I was like, no, it's true. It has, yeah. You know, it's so. I felt stupid not realizing that until you get there. Oh, it's prep time. Until you get there, I'm like, oh shit! Like you see the palm trees, you see, duh. Okay, yeah, it is tropical.
You need anything? You want to use anything?
No, I'm good. I'm good. I was gonna put lip gloss over my lip. If you have lip gloss.
I got the fancy.
Oh yeah, if you have that, yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, I was like, oh, like the palm trees. I love it there. To me, it feels like Haiti.
Where did you go to Senegal?
Oh yeah, I want to go to Senegal. I want to go to Rwanda too. Yeah, I want to go to Rwanda.
Senegal is just amazing.
I'm sorry, I didn't get your name.
I'm Jason.
Hi, Jason.
Call me Beyonce for short.
Oh, period.
Jay-Z. You know, like, it's your choice. This eyelid is...
Thank you. It's Juvia's place.
How's it?
Good. Thank you. Alright, thank you. Oh shit. I forgot my shoes.
I was like, you want more time?
No. No. Oh my god, I totally forgot. Alright.
You need a lip balm, man?
Hey. Oh, where you going?
Baby,
Good morning. Morning. Woo, woo, woo. Yo, you know what's so funny, Brad? When I was in Ghana, Kenny Burns kept doing that. I was like, no, Black girl shot. I was like, Black girl shot.
Sometimes you take time.
Yeah. Who I like?
Thank you. I love this girl.
Oh, I love her.
When I tell
She's
you,
hilarious.
I'm always
Yes.
Yeah, I stayed in.
She's hilarious.
A lot of them like to date way younger. Maybe she just needs to find a younger guy who doesn't want kids. Do you think she'll get bored with guys her age after a while? And then Jessie, you got the next one. We talked the other day about Jason Kelsey, how he, went wild and took his shirt off cheering for Travis Kelsey at the game. And it's kind of funny, the moment went viral, and this cookie shop called Eileen's Colossal Cookies, they even made, they called it a cookie cake, this big ass cookie with his picture on it, and they used chocolate shavings for the chest hairs.
Oh.
So we're gonna take a look at that. But then also, excuse me, we'll see the clip as well from their podcast, Jason and Travis. And Jason talked about his wife Kylie wasn't too thrilled about him being all drunk taking his shirt off, because they were meeting Taylor at that time too. They were all in the suite together. So we'll take a look at the video.
Twin, where have you been? Nobody love me like you do. Nobody gonna touch me like you do. Can't even deny it. Every time I try it, one look in your eyes, you know I'm lying. Body to body, skin to skin. Nobody love like this again. You were made for me. Okay. Whew. All right, so work was good. Now I'm about to, well, actually I just dropped off my prescription off to Walgreens, and I'm about to, you know what, I'm gonna go to McDonald's. I haven't been to McDonald's in a minute, and I haven't had like a good sandwich, you know, since I've had surgery. I really want a fish fillet sandwich. Like, I really want that. I want a fish fillet sandwich, so I'm gonna go get that. Yeah, I'm gonna go get myself a fish fillet sandwich with extra tartar sauce. Yes, God. I was just thinking to myself, like, wow, you know, Valentine's Day is really like right around the corner, and child, I don't got no Valentine, child. There's no Valentine in sight, child. I won't be getting my coochie ate from the back this Valentine's Day. Shout out to everybody who will be getting their coochie ate on Valentine's Day. I won't be in that number. I won't be in that number. I ain't gonna be in that number this year. I had a Valentine's last year though, but ugh. I just obliged because I was horny. I was like, yeah, you know what? I know this man gonna give me some good dick. He was an old reliable. I was like, yeah, he gonna give me some good old Haitian meat. It was good. It was some good old Haitian meat too. Boy, I had that good old Haitian meat on them. Haitian men really are, to me, they are top tier in like love making. They're just really toxic beings. I don't know, like, it's just, they cannot have a relationship without toxicity. I'm just convinced when it comes to Haitian guys. Like, they just cannot. They can't function without toxicity. It has to be, like, it has to be a thing. They just cannot function without it. And that's just not my thing. Like, I really like peace, you know? But it ain't nothing like some good old uncircumcised Haitian peen. I'm gonna let you know that right now, baby. That Haitian zozo, especially when it's uncircumcised. So it's like you got two zozos in one, bitch. Whew. Two zozos in one. Yes, Lord. Just God did his thing when he created Haitian dick. It was just, he did his thing, okay? He did his thug thistle, all right? But when it comes to the Haitian men personalities, oh Lord, have mercy. Good God, good luck to you. They are just 0 stars. Would not recommend. Would not recommend. But yeah, I just really, you know what it is? Like, I just have so much love in me to give. Like, I have so much love built up inside me to give someone, and I just cannot believe that I'm not out here loving on someone. Like, it's just really ridiculous. Like, I have so much love that I want to give. I have so much love to give, but it's just, I guess it's just not my time. It's just not my time. It's sad though, because I would love to love on someone and be there for someone, and someone be there for me, and, you know, build stuff with someone, build a good life, have some kids, be a mom, be married. Just, I would love it, but it's just, I don't know, it's just not happening. It's just not happening for me. You know what else too? Maybe I just have too much high hopes with romance. I love romance too much. And so if it's not romantic, it's just like, I love being swept off my feet. I love like the so this is love. So this is love. Like I love the romance, and I'm just not experiencing that. I don't know, guys. Maybe I should stop looking for romance and just stop looking for romance. Okay, where is the McDonald's? What am I doing? Oh, I'm definitely in the hood. It's a Checkers next to the McDonald's. Yeah, baby, this the hood. You in the hood now, baby. Woo. Oh yeah, it's definitely hood niggas running this McDonald's. That mean the McDonald's gonna this mean the sandwich gonna be fire. That shit gonna be fire. I was here.
Are you using the mobile app?
No.
Go ahead.
Can I have 2 fish fillet sandwich, please? No meal.
I got you.
That's it.
First one.
Thank you. Ele vai dizer combinou, vai ter minha manche. How much?
$8.20.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Can I have extra tartar? Can I have extra tartar sauce? Yes. Tartar sauce. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you. Oh, she's a sister. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, sweetie. Okay. What? Alright, y'all. Let's go ahead and go home, child. Let's go ahead and go home. So yeah, what was I saying about? Yeah, child, I ain't gonna have no damn Valentine. You know what I'm saying? You know what? Fuck Valentine's Day. Okay? Fuck Valentine's Day. Shoot. I'm just mad I ain't gonna have no Valentine. I ain't gonna nobody buy me no gifts. I ain't gonna get no gifts. I ain't gonna get my coochie sucked on or nothing. What did I do to deserve this life? A life where my coochie not getting sucked on is crazy. Oh my God. Like, what is going on? I told y'all about Bob the Builder, child. Ooh, Lord Jesus. Back in September, the way that man was sucking on my coochie, baby. Ooh, Lord. My God. That man was sucking the skin off my coochie. I couldn't believe how good it was. Jesus. And now look at me. Just, my coochie got all the skin back. I hate it here. I haven't had no
Thanks. Oh my God. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong, Lord? Help me. Well, I don't think God wants me to get my coochie sucked on. Well, you know what? I do think God wants me to get my coochie sucked on, but obviously, like when I'm married, you know, like God wants me to have my coochie sucked on by my husband. But shoot, you ain't sending me no husband, God, so what do you want me to do? Like, what I'm supposed to do? I'm tired of not getting my coochie sucked on. I'm so tired. I'm breaking down. I'm unraveling. I am unraveling, okay? Oh my gosh. Lord. Alright, you know what? We probably just gonna wrap this vlog up here, child. Cause I'm over here just telling y'all too much. There's too much going on, girl. Life is a funny thing, girl. Ooh, girl. Life is a funny thing, girl. I'm so tired of this shit. Why am I not getting my coochie sucked on? Why? Oh my. Cut the cameras. Dead ass.
All these diamonds on my body and they crystal clear. I make magic with these hundreds, watch them disappear. Big ol' raindrops up in my ear. If you gon' name drop, let's get it clear. Jessie Woo.